All right, let's hop back to it.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
I think she would look better if she had like at least a ponytail. Some women can make the short hair look,
Attention.
that tomboy look.
Communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you were to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Yuja. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Yuja. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
I did get a private message asking why are these parts, considering it's only 3 missions, why can they exceed just over an hour? And that's just because of the cutscenes. I think there's about 8 hours of cutscenes, I think. around there. So this mission's actually a little bit tricky. Pretty easy to fail this mission if you don't pick a good plane. One that's got good speed, because you have to get to these SAM sites before they shoot down the objective, which would be, well, I forget what his moniker is in this battle. I'm just going to go with the Su-30 SM. Air to ground, lock on. Yeah, we're going to need these. Somewhat of a boss mission in this somewhat of a boss fight in this mission. And it's just you and Count.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
Final mission as a member of the 444th Squadron.
Plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
So they're all going to Tyler Island. We'll be joining them after this.
Trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together. Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
So that's what makes this mission a little bit trickier. Is
They're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
they won't periodically mark themselves on the map, so you actually have to get close to them to mark them.
SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Don't have to worry about that one. I just got to worry about the SAM sites. AA guns really don't do anything. So let's go to the far right. The best way to do this, in my opinion anyway, is to do a zigzag pattern. A zigzag pattern while always just going full throttle.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
But there's also going to be some dogfighting as well. Oh, there's a trail.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Oh, there's one right there next to me. Let's get that one. Should be noted, not every single missile will hit Mackenzie. You just got to use their missile trails as a way to...
One has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
All right, got some
Squadron. SAM site's located. Take it out.
bogeys coming in.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
This is hiding behind a mound from the looks of it. Nope. Okay, we're good.
Threat confirmed. Eliminated.
All right, we got to get out of the clouds.
SAM site spotted. Eliminated.
Oh, I got to prioritize the SAM site
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
and then go for the two bandits.
Staff office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage.
All right, back to the search pattern.
Continue with escort. Fly Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Caution.
Aim for the large transport.
Pull up.
There's another SAM site.
detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Although it's not letting me lock on. Oh, that's right. I got special weapons equipped.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air. The radar's lit up.
He can't already
They know we're here.
be close to death. That's just not possible. See a missile trail. I think it might be best to stay in third person. Oh, there it is.
New SAM site.
All right, now go for the 2 bogeys. Quick air-to-air missiles. Good for hard angles.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Not too far, but there's still plenty of opportunities for us to fail the mission.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
There should be one more set of SAM sites, but I think we're good otherwise.
One is exposed to anti-air fire.
I just can't really see any more missile trails with so many clouds. Oh, there's
SAM
one.
site's located.
Found it.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Caution.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Let's do a little flyover of our allies.
Pull up.
This is essentially the border. Allied territory, basically.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
All right, more bogeys. 2
Bandits
groups.
inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Missile.
We
Missile.
have to leave them to Ostia until they cross the border. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Ostia is our brother nation. We should help them.
That actually missed.
Missile.
Anything coming from Bucharest
Missile.
will be classified as military action.
Actually, I need to save the remainder of those.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. That's our chance.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
8 quick air-to-air missiles. I think that should be fine for the next section.
Flares. Release all the flares. Go to. The Ostians are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation. Look below.
Oh, that's why it tanked 2 missiles. These are MiG-31s.
Along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence It's on everyone, like it or not.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Should be easy. Warning, you are losing aircraft. You are violating Volturus airspace. Move immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
You hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your servants for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination.
I wonder, are those supposed to be
Situation.
C-130
Fine,
Galaxies?
prepared to land.
Would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military.
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What? It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15 engage.
This is where the quick air-to-air missiles come in handy
Rover 1 and escort the craft
with
to
how
safety.
agile this thing is.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
I've never done this is my first time doing the boss battle against the drone in dogfight camera or whatever they call this camera. I always refer to it as a cinematic camera.
Keep that guy away from here. What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
It definitely makes the dogfighting much easier with this camera.
What does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Ammunition 0.
Oh, I'm out of quick air-to-air missiles, that's why.
Right there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
The thing with this camera, though, is I have to manually hold the button to use this camera, which means I can't really use my machine gun because of the way the controls are mapped. Although I'm using a dedicated PC controller, but it's still using Xbox labeled buttons, so X, Y, B, and A. Y is to use this camera, but A is my machine gun, so I have to really play around with the way my hands are holding the controller in order to use the machine guns. Although I don't think the machine guns really matter here because I can't get into machine gun range. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's way easier to use that camera as opposed to trying to dogfight this thing in first person.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round.
Yeah.
You did well. Wait, what now?
Caution.
4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Caution.
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft. Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
Caution.
I always like doing this during end missions where you're flying around a city.
The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. No, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Alrighty, what's next? I think we're attacking the northeast portion of Erusia. I think it's this and one more mission, and then we get to the DLC missions, which are really, really amazing missions. I think. Fleet destruction. Okay, so it's this. I think after this mission, then it's the DLC missions.
We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, also known as LRSSG. And that's the music playing in the background for this briefing. I love this theme song for the LRSSG. This is also my favorite mission in Ace Combat 7, and my favorite of the non-DLC missions. With this mission in particular, it's definitely score-based. Gotta hit a certain score within the time limit. The score is much larger, but there are tons of targets, and there's 2 different ways to tackle it. There is the Njord Fleet, but it's all ship-based, which means you would have to pick an airplane that's good for ship-based combat. But then there's also the estuary base, which is mostly platforms, which is good for bombing targets. Let me see what the F-22 brings. Nope. I'm gonna go back into the skill tree. I need to see what I have for the F-22. I still need to unlock the other stuff. Homing bombs. I can lock up to 4 targets simultaneously. I'm gonna use the F-22 for this mission. We're gonna go with those bombers. Get some of these minor upgrades. I think I might use the Typhoon instead. All right. Unlocking the MiG-31. Maybe the MiG-31 might be a good option here. I got to look at its armaments. Otherwise, I think the Typhoon might actually be the best option because I have really good ground armament for it. Special air-to-air. You know what? Let's look at the Typhoon. Typhoon actually has the 8 air-to-ground lock-on missiles. Yep, 8 air-to-ground missile. They do lock on. Let's go with that. Typhoon might actually be the better option here over the F-22. Typhoon will be semi-good against the fleet, but it's all ships. And these missiles obviously will not destroy the ships in one hit.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel.
So I carry 32 8 air-to-ground missiles. There's the fleet right there to our right. All ships. We're going to attack the estuary first. Right over there. There are some ships over there too. I think the estuary's platforms are worth a lot more, especially if you can actually destroy them. And they're actually... I've been saying actually a lot. They're pretty easy to destroy, the platforms themselves. Destroying the platform automatically destroys everything else.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Target acquired.
Always try to target the core.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Yeah, try to target the core of those platforms to bring it down. Destroys everything else that's attached to it. And you'll get all those points from it.
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa! Roger.
Destroyers are 300 points, and I gotta reach 25,000 within 13 minutes.
Bullseye! Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed. I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve on the sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Bandit has a lock.
Attack missed. Locked on. Nice. Target eliminated.
All right, I'm pretty surprised that the air-to-ground missiles are actually destroying most targets in one shot.
Cyclops 1.
They're usually pretty weak missiles.
Emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Speed ahead. Cruising evading.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back to base and refuel. Or not refuel, but restock on my ammo.
Eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Try and take out the platforms themselves. There's the core.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now. Stop. Any more damage to the
Ooh.
base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Locked on. Strider 1 missile inbound. Evade.
All right, out of special missiles.
Evade!
stay in for a little bit more, a little bit longer, use up some more missiles. Make the resupply to base worth it. All right, there's one tower, or one platform.
I'm happy to eat both. Whatever you say, man. Hostile has a lock. Missile in the air. Evading.
All right, got the core. I think I just need one more missile to destroy that platform.
Use this chance to knock out the platform. Platform perks confirmed. Lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass. Stop treating me like an important chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies. Sharp, little chick. Just stick with your mother head. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. It's launched.
Oh,
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail. We've already taken out half of the platform. Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down. The air is tight. It's hard to get in.
I'll try and destroy at least one more platform, and then I'm gonna head back to base and rearm. I need my special missiles.
Launch the helicopters and the ships at once.
We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
Target destroyed. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section.
All right, got two down.
I'm the chef this time. Let me slide in on that tail. Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger. Target locked. You picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect? Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
I want it back.
Right, those are Harriers, AV-68.
Shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
I'm on my target's tail.
Evading.
Don't miss. You don't want to bring the whole valley down on us.
All right, got the core locked on, which is good.
Strider 1, box 2. Chaff and flares are running low.
All right, good.
Shot. Joint section destroyed.
My score to time ratio is not doing well.
Time to stick up.
I really need to destroy these last two platforms, and then I'm gonna go and destroy
We've lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't
their
longer. Call for help ASAP.
floating airfield. That's a good amount of points over there, and you can destroy those platforms as well. The naval fleet is kind of harder to do because of all that. You can just get saturated in fire.
Box 2.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Watch your altitude. Going too high will invite missile fire.
No, I can't fly like that.
Strider 1. Enemy destroyed.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Bandit in my sights. Lock on.
That is the last remaining platform here in the
Locked on Bandit.
the estuary.
Water. We need to evacuate. Wave the white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship.
All right, I'm gonna head back to base and rearm.
Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
I need to get my special missiles back as well as get regular missiles back.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain. Count.
Because I'm kind of running out of time here.
Alive for a long time, so get used to it.
200 points for a frigate. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's worth attacking the fleet.
Yes.
But we're gonna take this guy out on our way back.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3
nothing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check.
Can actually just skip this. Don't need. There's no point in landing. You don't get bonuses or anything for it.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is... Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you.
Yeah, we're far away from the floating runway.
Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face them in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
All right, there's our target.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice.
Oh, look at that! I managed to get lucky and
Swat those flies down into the drink.
target the core.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1,
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger.
Will that debris actually destroy the tanker?
He's one of the few with the skills to face
Oh, it does.
That ain't funny.
They have a lock on me.
Right now, missile inbound. On spike, breaking away.
Strider 1, target acquired. Locked on.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters! Rock 2.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. I'm cornered.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
I got 3.5 minutes to get 5,000 points. Just try and aim for these cores.
Cyclops 1, right, flank!
Enemy dodge. Continuing attack. They have me spiked.
He dodged it.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Enemy has a radar lock on me. Locked on. This one's a goner.
I'm taking care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the platform support? The upper section of the platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris.
3 minutes remaining.
I should be okay. Just take out these other platforms and we're good.
Them are anti-aircraft batteries. Damn.
Experimental squadron show up here. Locked on. Fighters will be trained to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Last minute dodge.
It's a tough shot. Not impossible.
There's no way this crap can do that. That order's just insane.
I'm cornered.
Target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Attack missed. Attack missed.
I really want to see if you can fly between that platform. Like between this upper level and lower level. I really want to try. I don't think I've ever done it.
Enemy's got a lock.
But then again, there is no checkpoint, and I don't want to restart this mission.
Say goodbye.
Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Break.
All right, we got the time, or we reached the score. So now I can worry more about not dying.
Better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on. That's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Keep an eye on your rear. One more. We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful.
Just keep letting them fly. You're bound to hit something. Target locked.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you. 30 seconds remaining.
Enemy on your tail.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Strider 1, warning, missile.
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
I get this frigate.
No signs of letting up. I think I've had just about enough of this courtship.
Oh.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust. No need to worry, I got your back. Relax and do your thing. Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judge.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
All right, what is... I think this is the final mission before we do the DLC missions, if I remember right. I think this is the one where you're flying through the canyon, right? Stonehenge Defensive. Actually, no, I think it's after this. Yeah, I think after this is the DLC missions.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Okay, revisiting Stonehenge. We definitely need... It's definitely a mix between ground and air, so a little bit of both. You need a good multi-role fighter. Not sure which one would work. It just kind of depends on the loadout, per se. I might go with an Su-33 or a Su-30. Let's see what the MiG-31 has. Long range, air-to-air. No, I need something that can do well on ground. 96 missiles to start with. So that's actually a pretty low count. 102 missiles. It's got some air-to-ground capabilities, but I only carry 14 of these, which is not great. Su-35 is a ship-based fighter. I know some people pronounce it Rafale, some pronounce it Rafale. I think it's actually pronounced Rafale. I'm not too sure. It is a French fighter, if I remember right. But as a kid, I always pronounced this as the Raphael for some reason. Air-to-ground lock-on bombs. I get to carry 48 of these. All right, let's take the F-22. Might be the best option. Ah, there's the Mobius skin. Should probably use that for nostalgia purposes since we are at Stonehenge. And we're going to do that. Just take the Mobius skin.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway.
Hero fighter from Ace Combat 4. Well, since I played it. I'm recording this very early in the morning right now. The other two missions were from the night before, so that's why it sounds a little bit quieter. Assuming you've made it this far into the video. There she is, Stonehenge.
All defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
For those of you who don't know what Stonehenge is,
It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well,
yeah, Stonehenge is basically a rail gun.
big if. And did it have to hit?
It's like one of the earliest prototypes of Ace Combat's railgun technology.
Linear 6, request for air support confirmed.
So we gotta try and keep the men here's alive.
Job is to defend you. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Behind the enemy.
Beautiful. All right, these guys are safe for now. Gotta go defend these guys out over here, the other men here position.
For the air support. All right, guys, this time you get a whole 40.
Ground support is more important than the air support for these guys.
Target acquired. Vehicle eliminated.
Powering main system. Code boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
All threats.
Activating.
You know, it kind of feels good to fly the F-22 again. I don't really fly the hero plane often.
With ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190.
Oh, damn.
One survivor
I gotta take out these
have to stop them.
ground targets as fast as I can.
Missile away.
All right, where are those bombers at?
Gun eliminated.
Right over there. Bombers will absolutely annihilate
Aircraft, don't worry about us.
the men here's.
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellow.
Allies first.
Roger.
All enemies attacking Vendor 5 have been eliminated. Good job. Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Right, men here's are safe-ish for now. I'll leave that guy. Just try and keep the men here, guys, alive. There's three men here positions. Keep them alive for as long as possible. Just makes the battle later on easier.
Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Oh, looks like our ally took out that MiG-29 that I ignored.
They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Is that thing really gonna fire?
My wings are heavy. My legs too. I see it. We're really counting on that air support. Okay,
More hostiles advancing towards Men Here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
You like how you have the main dialogue, but then you also have background dialogue from some of the main characters. What I've always loved about Ace Combat's background dialogue and all that. Really makes the battle much more immersive.
Target acquired.
Watch out for anti-aircraft fire.
Hey, you can see those missiles are coming from friendlies.
Box 2.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't stare out the window.
Always got to pay attention to that dialogue. Friendlies are kind of mentioning Trigger there for a moment.
The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
Guns.
How much longer is this gonna keep going?
Successfully defended Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSFG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
A little flyby of Stonehenge.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Parent 150.
So the other Stonehenges, or the other railguns, they're all broken. The one that's the only one operational is the one that's actually marked Stonehenge.
Come on, damn it!
It's basically a relic in Ace Combat's world.
This is Men Here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take the door.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Visual attack. Prepare for burning run.
Take out all bombers.
Got the guards.
Oh wow, that tank took a hit, huh?
They're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Vehicle
Men
eliminated.
Here 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to those bombers.
Need a minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limb. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Bomber confirmed destroyed.
Squidler, I should have been stupid a warm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Get back to the Stonehenge.
Enemy behind you. Move to cover.
Right, bombers are taken care of. Didn't do too much damage to Stonehenge. These guys are right up here on the position for Men Here. Still good on my ground, my ground bombs.
Target eliminated. We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take?
Wait, did my missile just get taken out midair by the AA gun? Can they actually do that?
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men Here 5. Good going.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Hostile lock on your
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
Okay, rocket flight. Fire.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
More bombers approaching.
So this one we got to split up.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
So I'm going to take out the choppers while my allies take out the other pair.
This is one ugly battle, but
Yeah,
what a
these
story
guys.
for my kid.
Just because they all get destroyed in one missile.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
And it's us just, yeah, we'll take the other unit, but then you come help us. And they're like, they'll literally take out the entire unit.
Once we fire, that cannon will crumble.
Your allies aren't useless.
Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Strider 1, go. We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
It looks like I have some of my allies with me, my squad.
Say goodbye.
Oh, you can see Lance actually shot at them too. See, so this chopper actually tanked a missile from a friendly, but the friendly still does damage. Like, these guys can actually destroy this helicopter. Maybe I can show you. Because we still have time before this guy even reaches the objective. So there's one missile, and you can see the chopper is damaged.
Special delivery.
Enemy rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as
Alright,
important
guess I
to them
can't
as it
wait.
is to us.
Not bad, not bad.
Closing on destination. Prepare to jump. We're taking Stonehenge.
Intercept them now. Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Given my program, a lot of the time is needed. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Stonehenge is the only one that can destroy the Arsenal bird, even with the shield up, because it's a
UAV is
kinetic
launching the
weapon.
Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Or at least a very hard-hitting kinetic weapon as opposed to a missile.
How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Silver the grenade. 45 seconds. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Hold stable. 30 seconds.
lost the target.
Starting to shut down?
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
You're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Alright, gotta attack Arsenal Bird now.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range table? What was that curious?
You know the Arsenal Bird central.
It might be what they were doing.
Gotta destroy these missiles as quick as possible. Or, not these missiles, but the main propellers. You can see the UAV is actually trying to protect. I'm taking a lot of damage.
That takes care of the propellers. Arsenal Bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
97%. Oh.
Strider 1.
Yeah, this is where you get all the missile memes from. When fighting Arsenal Bird.
Attention, all personnel!
It's kind of the reason why I just can't play this game on this hardest difficulty because of the missiles.
Attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the
There's just way too many UAVs.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that
And you can't actually whittle down the
Defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
number of UAVs that are out, that are present, because they'll just respawn.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Thought I could outrun
We
it.
need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range table? What was that curious?
Gotta launch whatever flares I have.
Missile operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers.
That's like
Arsenal Bird
4
is slowing
missiles on
down.
me.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
Continue to fly from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. All right.
Yeah, I got no more flares, so I just gotta focus on
Lose any more allies.
evading.
Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
I did take out the primary target, so we're just waiting on the time to expire.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Let's get away from Stonehenge.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially
Where's the
those
wreck?
birds. They're the
Yeah, it's
Ocean
right
Big
there.
Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Difficult mission if you don't have the right plane.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. Look into that for me.
Yeah, that was an agent that infiltrated Stonehenge, but he failed his mission because of us. Good mission nonetheless.
Attention, all the...
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I believe the next mission actually should be the DLC mission, so tune in for that, because they're pretty amazing missions. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow, or Saturday morning, perhaps. Yeah.